Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I am Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and the Jackal. And today on Impact, we got the OC here. Michael Cole says we have AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. Well, so we all so we're here on Impact. And yeah, and then believe it or not, my name was I was one of those. So here's the way it goes. Alright. We have folks we don't like. And that one would happen to be The Undertaker, who is, well, beat me up at least 2 times. He's beat Finn Balor up at least once. He put Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson through boards once, which I truly think was not needed. Whoa, you're also forgetting about another thing, Finn Balor says AJ, about how The Undertaker is really frightened of you, and he knows that he can't beat you. Just like he knows he can't beat me. Yeah, you're right about that, AJ Styles says. The Undertaker knows he can't beat me. So I got one man who also knows he can't beat me, and that's Dennis Rodman, who I won my hard work winnings back from him. And the way I look at it, AJ Styles, me and Dennis Rodman have some undone business between each other. So when we take care of one of the OC's hang up, Dennis Rodman, we can go and take care of The Undertaker, and hell, we can also take care of Sting, who also wanted to be in our business. Well, we do know, Michael Cole says, that AJ Styles and Finn Balor have their hang-ups with The Undertaker and Dennis Rodman, Michael Cole says. Yes, they do, Ashley Williams said. They do. And we do know that Finn Balor did win his TWF hard work winnings back from Dennis Rodman not too long ago before all this came down. Well, I'll tell you right now, the Jackal says, I like where they're going with it. I think Finn Balor's going to beat Dennis Rodman again. I think AJ Styles is going to beat The Undertaker. It is what it is. Since you're all pretty much bold, Diva Talk says, and you believe that you're going to beat The Undertaker, Dennis Rodman, then you can put your hard needs winnings on the line right now. What do you think of that? What do we think of that? I know Finn Balor, and Finn Balor can take out The Undertaker, can take out Dennis Rodman. And the way I look at it, Diva Talks, I know I can beat The Undertaker. Yeah, I can take care of Dennis Rodman, so I don't mind if we happen to be fighting him today or not. Well, you're going to be fighting Dennis Rodman today, so get ready. Your winning's on the line. Good luck, my friend. Well, you just heard from Diva Talks. She's putting Dennis Rodman and Finn Balor in the ring here. Well, you know, for his hardcore or his hard needs or his hard work winnings, which we don't really truly have a belt for to say of. No, we truly don't. Yeah, we truly don't. Get out of here. Well, Michael Cole said he's bringing in all the things that he's going to work on his opponent with. Michael Cole said they seem to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer stands. Michael Cole said, yeah, they are. Ashley Williams says, they're all stands. And each one of them, he's going to somehow seek to harm Dennis Rodman with them, Ashley Williams said. He isn't going to seek he's not going to seek to do it. He actually is going to do it, the Jackal says. You see what Finn Balor did? He's actually ready for this. And now Dennis Rodman coming in the ring now. And Finn Balor tried to come at Dennis Rodman. And Dennis Rodman got Finn Balor. Now body slammed him on those stands. Wait a minute, Dennis Rodman got one. And Dennis Rodman body slamming Finn Balor on him again, Michael Cole says. You're right about that, Ashley Williams says. Dennis Rodman wants to become the TWF Hard Needs winner again. So he'll do what he has to do on Dennis Rodman. Well, I mean, Finn Balor. You know? Oh, I don't think that's right, the Jackal said. I don't think it's right. Wait a minute. What's Dennis? I don't think this is right. Dennis Rodman shouldn't be doing this stuff, the Jackal says. Well, it's a hard needs, a hard work fight. All this is lawful. Dennis Rodman moved out of the way. Finn Balor got out of the way of that. Good thing, the Jackal says. Now, Finn Balor, you can take out Dennis Rodman. Yeah. Yeah, take him out. Work those stands on him. Well, before that, Michael Cole said you were sobbing about Finn Balor had to fight Dennis Rodman with those stands, and now all of a sudden now you're happy about it. Yeah, Michael Cole says. Well, you know, I shift my feelings to meet my goal at the time. The 1916. The 1916 on Dennis Rodman, Michael Cole said. Yeah, we all know, the Jackal said. We all know, Ashley Williams said, how Finn Balor believes that he can, that Finn Balor truly believes that he is untouchable, and he should be the hard work winner for a long time. He is untouchable. He is unbeatable, the Jackal says. I'll show it to you. Finn Balor, But Finn Balor just missed with that. Now Dennis Rodman got him up. The dirty thing. It's done here. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Dennis Rodman. And the new TWF Hard Work winner, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, once again, Michael Cole says, has won back his TWF Hard Needs winnings against Finn Balor. Michael Cole said, look out! Oh! That's AJ Styles. He did a Styles class on Dennis Rodman. Hey, get out of here. You can't do that. Michael Cole said AJ Styles did the Styles class on Dennis Rodman on those stands. On those stands. And look, Ashley Williams says, 1916. AJ Styles did the Styles class on those stands, Michael Cole says. And Finn Balor just did the 1916 on the stands, Ashley Williams said. I like this. This is great. The Jackal says, that's enough. You can't be doing that. Hey, and guess who's coming out, the Jackal says. We're going to see the Witchcraft Killer. Oh, the Witchcraft Killer on Dennis Rodman. And after the beatdown from AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, at the end of the day, Dennis Rodman's the one that got laid out here, but he is the TWF Hard Needs winner, and that's not going to shift that, Michael Cole says. No, it's not. Ashley Williams says. It just shows what bad losers Finn Balor is. It just shows what a weakling Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor and Luke Gallows are. Ashley Williams says. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Michael Cole said it just shows what weaklings AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Cal Anderson are for striking Dennis Rodman after the fight. Don't be saying that, Finn Balor says. Don't be saying that, the Jackal says. At the end of the day, Dennis Rodman's the one who's the weakling. Dennis Rodman's the one who has to be friends with Jin Kim, so he would be a weakling at the end of the day. Well, you didn't see Dennis Rodman come out and jump Finn Balor from behind. At the end of the day, Dennis Rodman's more of a weakling than AJ Styles and Finn Balor and Luke Anderson are, the Jackal says. Well, that could be your belief if you want to believe that, you want to believe that, Michael Cole says. But at the end of the day, we saw AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Anderson strike Dennis Rodman. Yeah, Ashley Williams said. We saw AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Anderson strike Dennis Rodman, Michael Cole said. That makes them weaklings. Yes, it does, Ashley Williams says. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, and Anderson beating up on Dennis Rodman. That makes them weaklings. Well, the Jackal says Dennis Rodman, he might be the winner, but he don't look like a winner right now, the Jackal says. He don't look like a winner right now, Michael Cole and Ashley Williams. We're on our way with Gene Okerlund. I'm here with Dennis Rodman after his beatdown in the hands of the OC. Dennis Rodman, things have not quite gone the way you wanted them to go. Well, first off, Gene Okerlund, things in life don't always go the way you want them to go. I want to go from the NBA to WCW, and I wanted to be the heavyweight winner. That didn't happen. Then I wanted to go from a basketball player to a wrestler. That kind of happened. Then I wanted to be a show player, and it didn't quite work out for one film I was in. And then apparently after that, I wanted to be friends with Jun Kim, which that besmirched my name. But things don't always work out the way you want them to work out, Gene Okerlund. I've been in some fights. I had my fights with Randy Savage in WCW. I was in the TWF the first time around, with a bunch of film all around me and everything. But I'm telling you right now, I'm the hard needs winner. I'm the hard work winner. So if that's the way that AJ Styles and Finn Balor and Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson want to play the game, well, that makes them weaklings, not me. Well, there might be some... There might be some who believe, there's some who say that AJ Styles and Finn Balor and Luke Gallows and Anderson are claiming to be untouchable. They're not untouchable, they're not unbeatable. I just beat Finn Balor. So if I can beat Finn Balor, I know The Undertaker can beat AJ Styles. Well, that was my talk with Dennis Rodman, the new TWF hard work winner. Back to you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Gene Okerlund, Michael Cole says. And apparently, before we go, we do one little thing. So, what do I believe? How the show went? Well, at the end of the day, Michael Cole says, I truly believe that The Undertaker is going to beat AJ Styles. And we just shown we just shown how Dennis Rodman beat Finn Balor here on Impact. Yeah, Ashley Williams said, we saw all of that. And I do know that at the end of the day, if Dennis Rodman could beat Finn Balor, I know The Undertaker can beat AJ Styles. Well, I'll tell you one thing, the Jackal says. Finn Balor is going to get back at Dennis Rodman. And AJ Styles is going to beat The Undertaker. Well, that looks like it is all the time we have here for TWF Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and the Jackal. We hope you liked Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.